Hey folks, do you want to know about this CBD, this water-soluble CBD water tincture that I got from CBDism? You guys stick around and I'll talk to you guys about that. As you guys know, man, my name's Eric. I am the Whatever Guy, and I am one half of the Delta Dudes, and we shoot videos over here at Whatever Time Inc. 5 or 6 days a week, basically keeping you guys updated on the world of Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10, hint cannabis, just what's going on around the realm. And having said that, man, sitting here today looking at this CBD water tincture from CBDism. And as you guys know, or may not know, probably about a month or a month and a half ago, I got a hold of D Squared Worldwide, got a hold of Dalton and Dylan Worley over there, and was discussing the viability of water-soluble products. And for those of you that aren't aware, that the technology has come forward for water-soluble CBD, water-soluble Delta 8, obviously water-soluble hemp-derived Delta 9 and stuff like that. We were looking at the viability of putting, using those type of products, and some of the stuff that we use, or some of the stuff that we are putting out over at Whatever Time Inc. And as I've told you many times since I've talked to them, to me, it just seems like the water-soluble technology is just not where it needs to be, and then the cost effectiveness, the cost ratio of it on the backside, as opposed, being 5 times more. It's about 5 times more expensive to deal with the water-soluble stuff in your products than it is to deal with just the distillate and oil. And so the thing is trying to explain to you guys how this look to me was really an issue. And like I said, it just doesn't appear to me that the water soluble is just not as water soluble as it says it is. And so this is their water soluble thing. I'll hold it up where you guys can see. You can barely see the writing on this, guys. This is a light blue writing on it. Basically what it says: CBD water tincture relief. It says 1,000 milligrams total cannabinoids, and it's from CBDism. And you can get this over at D Squared Worldwide. If I forget to put the link for this down in the comments, you guys hit me up and let me know about this. But really what I wanted to show you guys was how it looked coming out the bottle. Now, this is obviously prior to me shaking it up, guys. And this was the reason, this was originally the reason that actually set me off or actually pushed me away from the water soluble. One of the comments that I got on my other channel, one of the guys was asking me, how did the water soluble break up? As far as was it actually water soluble? And here's my argument, guys. Like you see, this is the way it looks coming out right here. Now, let me just say this: of all the water soluble products that I've tried so far, the thing that kicks me off about them is it kicks in a lot faster than anything else on the market. Like the Nano Technology, that part of it is there. Now, normally you would take a gummy with, obviously the normal way, it would take about 30 to 45 minutes for it to kick in. With water-soluble products and these Nano Technology products, it usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes at the most. But the issue is that on the backside, where you wait 45 minutes, with distillate, 45 minutes for it to kick in, your bride's probably going to be about 3.5 or 4 hours. Where with the nanotechnology, what's going to happen is with the same dose, it would kick in probably in 5 minutes, but it would only last about 2 hours and 15 minutes. And that's the downside of the whole nanotechnology thing, or upside, however you want to look at it. Obviously it's an upside for, to kick in a little bit faster, but for me, it's a little bit of a drag for it to, to level off, 2 hours and 15 minutes. And, for me, I'm normally out and about, and when I take a gummy or something like that, and I get 50 milligrams of Delta 8 THC in me, I'd like to think that I can at least ride for 3.5, 4 hours without having to come back to it. And that's normally not the case with the nanotechnology. Now, talking about this CBD water tincture, obviously this doesn't have Delta 8 in it, doesn't have any hemp-derived Delta 9, but it is the same technology that they use to break down this stuff and make it water soluble. Having said that, you guys take a look at this. Now, this is the way it looks, obviously, before I've shaken it up, okay? And the thing that gets me about it is you guys can see, there's like stuff just like in it. Like, once, even if you shook this bottle up, at the very end of it, there's just a lot of grainy stuff going on in here. It's a real milky process, and you've literally got to shake this up for quite a while before it will actually break up. And see, again, I've shaken it up a little bit, and you guys can see, and that's not bubbles, guys. That's actually powder on the outside of that. Like it's like unmixed powder on the outside of the thing there. Now, not to say anything about the CBD tincture itself, because the CBD tincture in and of itself is a super, super good tincture, and obviously something that would provide you with relief. But for me, and obviously in the products that we use, I would like something that just breaks up a little bit more. And obviously this water, and just think, like I said, in my opinion, the water soluble technology is just not quite there. And so that's what I'm showing you guys. And again, you see I've mixed it up, shaken it up for quite a bit, and then I've still got that powdery chunks inside of that whole process there. And that's kind of what as far as I'm concerned, the thing that's really turned it off for me all the way around. Not that I'm saying that, that this is a bad and not a viable product. I'm just saying that the water soluble version of it just doesn't break up in water like you would think it would be. Like I'm expecting when I get this water soluble product that even though I'm having to shake it a little bit, I'm not getting all that grainy powdery stuff on the outside of my thing. I mean, I can literally taste the powder. Like it's like, yeah, I can literally taste like the graininess of the powder, and that's a weird thing for me. What I'm probably going to do is send this out to Justin, let him take a look at it, obviously, because and see what his opinion is on it, because again, I just you guys tell me what you think. You guys hit me in the comments down there, tell me what you think about this water soluble stuff, because it's just like in this version of it, in the water soluble Delta 8 tincture that I did, obviously once you shook it up for quite a while, it stayed mixed up. This here, man, it's just like, it almost seems like no matter how much I sit here and shake this back and forth, I'm still going to have some sort of powdery residue left over on the dropper and in the bottle when it's all said and done. And for me, that's just a big letdown. And I'm hoping that in the future they will figure out a way to get this, this nanotechnology down to a better science than what it is now, and then obviously get the cost down. That's a little bit more viable for small companies like me and Justin. All right, folks, whatever, guys, signing off, man. I hope you guys appreciate that. You guys tell me what you think about this nanotechnology, water soluble. Obviously, they're super good products, but again, they just don't mix up the way I would want them. When you claim water soluble, you got to be water soluble, and in my opinion, this just isn't there yet. All right, folks, whatever, guys, signing off, man. Over here at the Delta Dudes, Whatever Time Inc. Don't forget, when we reach 100 subscribers at this channel, we're going to be giving away $100 worth of really cool products at our website, Whatever Time Inc. So you guys want to go there and check it out. And obviously, for those of you that are out there that are ordering the Whatever Guys Shot Up juice, you can use my code whatever, 15-20% off. And also, anybody that gets a bottle of the Whatever Guys Shot Up juice and can actually send us over what the actual flavor is, we will send you out a free bottle of that also. All right, folks, Whatever Guys, signing off, and I'll talk to you later. Love you. See you.